What's going on, everybody? Yours truly here, and today I wanted to ask the question: will NBA Live 19 finally use the Frostbite engine? Now, at this point in time, NBA Live 18 as a game is probably at its dry point, as well as 2K18. And with that being said, that means EA is probably already developing NBA Live 19, which also means that this is probably a good time to bring up the topic about the Frostbite engine. Now, way back when, before NBA Live 17 was canceled, everybody thought that would be the game where the Frostbite engine was finally introduced for the NBA Live series. After Live 17 was canceled, everybody thought it would be Live 18 to get it, and everybody was wrong on that one too. Now, to my knowledge, the sports games that EA produces that have the Frostbite engine is Madden and FIFA. And with EA trying to compete with 2K on the basketball side of things, you'd think that they would have already implemented the Frostbite engine by now. Because as 2K continues to release their games and hype everybody up every year, NBA Live sticks to the same routine, which is updated graphics and player models and better gameplay. And even though there's nothing wrong with that, 2K continues to do the same thing as well, but also they're introducing new things to their game too. And me personally, if NBA Live 19 does happen and it does come out this year, then this will be the perfect time for EA to implement the Frostbite engine, especially in terms of competition. NBA 2K has seen a decline with NBA 2K18. It's a lot of complaints over the game. So if you're EA, you gotta capitalize on this moment while you have the chance, because it may not happen again, or it just might, because you know 2K being 2K, I mean, you never know. And as a person who enjoys both Live and NBA 2K, what I've noticed about 2K, and I'm sure everybody else has, is that NBA 2K is more worried about how much money they can make rather than putting out a good basketball game. And of course, what company doesn't want to make money, because that's how they make the next game and that's how they all receive their paychecks. But when you start focusing a little bit too much on the money and you start forgetting how to put out a quality game, then the game results start to show, which is why NBA 2K18 is starting to decline. And if you're EA, then you got to take the opportunity while it's there, because NBA Live 18 without the Frostbite engine was such a huge improvement from Live 16, and the game itself has probably seen its best reviews in a while. And even though the game is dried out now, the only reason is because it's only so much you can do in the NBA Live games. And then this is where the Frostbite engine comes in. I don't really play the two games, but if you look at Madden and FIFA, they have a story within their game that gives people something to do. Most people love a good story when you're playing a sports game because it just adds more to it. So if EA had that but for basketball, just imagine how far they could take it. You know, you could start off in high school, be one of the top ranked prospects, go to college, maybe things don't work out, you go to a junior college. Just something that adds more to the game, something in basketball that we've never seen before in a basketball game itself. And then this is definitely the time where EA has to bring in more game modes, because even if you go back on the NBA Live games on last gen, they have more game modes than the NBA Live games do on current gen. And with NBA Live 18, a lot of people who don't normally play the series gave that game a chance. They either played the demo or they actually went out to go buy the game. And while people are actually giving NBA Live a chance, now's the time for EA to take that next big leap so that they can attract even more fans, make even more money, and hopefully one day compete with 2K. Because if we're just being honest, 2K doesn't see Live as a threat, which is probably why that's one of the reasons why their game is declining. Because if their game is declining, more people are going to give NBA Live a chance, which is why, like I said earlier, EA needs to capitalize while they have this chance, because who knows, this opportunity may not come their way again. And I'm sure a lot of people would love for EA to put out a great basketball game that can actually compete with 2K. All in all, that's going to do it for this video. If you're watching this video, I know it was a little short, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to talk about this particular topic on NBA Live. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, because it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. If you didn't enjoy the video, then leave a comment on how I can make it more enjoyable. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, because just like liking the video, it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. And if you're not doing it already, then make sure to follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description, because if you do that, not only will you be on top of the game, but you'll be ahead of it as well. But that's it for this video. If you made it this far, then thank you so much for watching. I'm yours truly, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Bitch, sit down, little bitch.
Nobody wait for me. If they not there for me.